Hello, my name is Ajay Sharma. I am from TPC Global. I welcome you to my LifePage. Today I am here to talk about training and skill development. Friends, I would like to inform you how this conversation can really, bring value to all of us, and how, I can really kind of support you in making right decisions. So, I would like to help you in your decision making, wherein what kind of decisions and how, which all parameters decisions can be taken. So I began my career in 2004, immediately after my engineering. I did my schooling, from MTS, and luckily I could, secure second rank in district, and I was the topper of my city, and being good by the grace of God in academics throughout my life. I chose to be an engineer, So the moment I chose actually to become an engineer, I took an admission, in electronics and electrical field. So when I was in second year, I was kind of perplexed whether I came to the right life, to pursue engineering, or will it be a right career to me? See, in training, you really have to have a knowledge, and you show that knowledge through your action and your attitude, So when we say knowledge, skills and attitude, so you need to have a knowledge with right attitude to actually add on to your training. So when you talk about the skill development, you really have to be able to show your knowledge, to your audiences, to your organizations, to your colleagues, So in that way, you really have to work on training and skill development. When we talk about technology, if you really want to be a trainer, in technology, so again, you have to choose a technology, whether you want to be a trainer into big data, or a trainer into cloud computing, or you want to be a trainer into full stack development. You must have seen these days, full stack developers are needed, Similarly, full stack development trainers are also required, And the first one is speaking and convincing skills. So when it comes to speaking, one should know that one is a born speaker, right? And on the contrary, there are people with the march of time, they become good speakers. And I respect both of them, The days are gone when leaders are only the born leaders in that way. So when I talk about spoken skills and abilities, which you call communication, we should be able to speak. And when we say speaking with effect is always very, very important. Being into training, best part is you're always highly motivated, you are energetic. So once you have energy in you, then only you can pass it to somebody else. It's like put your belt first in danger, and then save somebody else. So if you yourself are not following norms, you cannot really help others. So similarly in training industry, the best part is that we learn a lot. We get a lot of vibes, positive vibes from others. And the competition is always good when it is healthy. And competition has always been very, very healthy in the market, and so is in my industry. When we began as a company, there was hardly a competitor. But slowly and gradually, I have personally seen more than 500 companies growing up in my area in training and different platforms, and I have seen 90% of them getting shut down right after 2 years. I spend my day starting with a little walk in the morning, and I try and possibly keep it, and then healthy breakfast if we are in hotel, perfectly all right, and once we are at home, so that means we are blessed to spend that particular morning with family. And when it comes to plan your day, particularly as a trainer or as a CEO, you really have to plan a day at least a week before, right? Days are gone then when we used to think of a day, plan a day on the very same day. We have to keep our calendar ready at least a week before. And when I say a week before, a calendar is ready, that means which part of the day, first half, second half, where I am, right? whether I'm going to be in training or program management, project management, or meeting industry people, it has to be well planned, right? And how do I do it? I always, if I have a training session planned, I ensure that my content is ready with me. I ensure that my activity which I'm gonna conduct is ready. Activity, tools and all parts, that means good stories to read, good people to think about. I think it gives a lot of values to you. I hope I have been able to give you a brief overview of my training and skill development expertise, and I am fortunate to LifePage to give me this platform to connect with my all audiences. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to me. Thank you.